This is the Now Morning Show. Lisa alongside Rishi and Carrie. And right now, I'm very pleased to introduce to our viewing audience, as well as those of you listening on Talk City 91.1 FM, Marvin Walters, otherwise known as Jah Bambi.
Yes.
Welcome.
Yes. Thank you.
And good morning.
Thank you.
And you are a producer, artist, musician, host, actor, model, brand ambassador, and solo steel pan percussionist.
Yes.
Wow, multi-talented.
Yeah.
Multiple intelligences.
Grateful. I have to thank my parents for that.
Really?
Yeah.
So they got you involved at an early age?
Yeah, very early. The pan, my dad was the person in charge of that, like instilling that to me. I was upset growing up, but I see as I got bigger, the importance of learning an instrument, and the national instrument is the best instrument I have because I travel the world with it right now, and I see the respect I get from it.
Yes.
So I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah. And what's your favorite? Which area do you prefer the best out of all the areas that you dabble in?
Honestly, well, music has always been my first love, so performing on stage is really what I love doing. You know, I've done this job here, what you're doing, and I know how stressful this could be. So I'm glad I could take a little break from that and just focus on the art form that I have and was blessed with, the talent that I'm blessed with.
Yeah. And who are some of the influences in your life?
I would say
along the way.
Honestly, I would say Rashoti I. I grew up listening to Augustus Pablo, so I knew like Hugh Mandel. I also love Anita Baker, very much so. And well, soca, I would say Kitchener, Shadow, you know, Stalin, these legends. I worked with Ran Romani, was like one of my first producers when I was a young,
May
and
he
I
rest
also
in peace.
sang with Kurt Allen. For a long time. Manchild, Ember, all these names. I grew up with a lot of these cultural icons, and I'm blessed to still be around, so I can. So
you've done calypso, soca. What other types of music do you get involved in?
Well, I have a group that tours Europe. We just was in Europe like a month ago, called Sons of Dub, which is the dub culture, the dub genre is a little bit different from the reggae genre.
Right.
You know, it's like a whole community, it's like a whole lifestyle, and with that, I learned so many different cultures traveling all throughout Europe. You know, the only place I haven't been yet is Africa and India. Which I need to go. Which I need to go.
You need to go, yeah.
So what
was the reaction like to your music when you were touring Europe?
Well, you know, it's authentic because they're getting that Caribbean vibes, you know, and not because it's only like it's a Jamaican influenced type of music. Me being Trini and I have a little Lavway thing connected, so I kind of like blend that.
Did you put the pan inside of the mix as well?
Of course, like you see before in the dub culture, there's a lot of instrumental. It's like an instrumentalist type of vibes, and melodica was really the main thing because Augustus Pablo is as a known melodica player. Addis Pablo's son, I toured with him, so I wanted to bring our own vibes within the dub culture. So having the stool pan there was amazing, and people just look at it and be like, they try to tiptoe and look all underneath the pan to find out what's going on.
Where does that sound come from? I've seen that in South Africa, especially.
It's amazing for that though. So it's good that I could actually educate them on that, you know, where it came from, you know, my culture, tell them I'm from Curep. They're like, what is this I pronounce the name, you know, stuff like that. So it's fun like using my lingo with them and teaching them our culture here.
What's your favorite memory from all your travels and all your work that you've done? Wow,
so much. But I would say being in Japan and Mexico was really amazing because it's so much different. You know, the world is so cultural, and gentrification kind of helped as well, bringing different cultures together. So with that, being in Japan, it was different because they are like more like the Caribbean Asians. You know?
They love soca music and calypso.
Of course, you know, so they love to party.
They love Caribbean music,
They dance all night, like 7 to 7, you know, 7 night, 7 in the morning, they go, you know.
Really?
Yeah, they have the energy like us. So I think Japan would be my number one because it was so close to my understanding and my vibes. Yeah.
So what are you going to do for us today?
Well, I'll do something a cappella called Soca Trend. It's a new song I'm releasing, producer Ted Goni. There's a lot of artists on the rhythm as well, like Tim Star, I think Crystal Khan, and so many others that I can't remember right now. I don't want to call the wrong names, but the song is called Soca Trend. It's called On the Seaside Villa Rhythm.
Yeah.
And
do you prefer to do it a cappella? You want to give me a little taste because we do have the music.
Yeah, I could give a little taste.
Give me a little taste a cappella, and then we'll do it with the music. How's that?
I can do that. I can do that for you. I can do that for you.
Good?
Anything for you, Lisa.
Oh, I feel good. Rishi, you hear that?
I'm sorry, I was just cricketing.
You only cricket right now. West Indies are going happy right now. You said they come in 9, they ain't come in 10. You on.
Exactly.
At least 9 out of 10 is good.
So you see, you follow cricket. I can.
You just got a new fan. All right, so Jah Bambi is going to give us a taste of the name of the song again.
Soca Trend.
Soca Trend, a cappella, and then we're going to get it full blast with music.
All right.
It's all yours.
Okay. It's called Soca Trend Vibes Getting. Once it's me and my friends, pour more liquor in the ice again, and everybody nice again. Soca Trend Vibes Getting. Once it's me and my friends, pour more liquor in the ice again, and everybody nice. It's so natural and the factual. Soca just bring out all the hot gal. That gal, this gal, slim gal, fat gal, ass at the name, but there you go. Come back.
You write your own music?
Yes, I do.
All right.
I do right now.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
write for other artists as well too in the soca industry. I'm blessed.
Like?
Rufa Rocky and Gillan. If you know, Carnival is back.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I wrote that also. Always remember Jah for the carnival.
Yeah.
So I've been dabbling with writing for a lot of people in the industry. You know.
All right. Well, we're going to get the real thing now
Thank
with
you.
the music.
All right.
All right. Music.
I just stand right here with you and sing, right?
Yeah. You're going to serenade.
Oh, 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 oh. Yes, I better be ready for this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bringing all worlds together, soca culture. Taking over the world with soca. Yeah. It's so natural. Ah. And Rishi love the West Indies, so it's soca that. Soca trend vibes getting. Once is me and my friends, pour more liquor in the ice again, and everybody nice again. It's soca trend vibes getting. Once is me and my friends, pour more liquor in the ice again, and everybody nice. It's magnificent and so different. I'll keep listening. Find me in every carnival when you're missing me. We pass with kidneys, whining on Tiffany. Star is my souvenir. Them say watch the Rasta man and try dissing me. But what I for? If you don't like soca, go lie down. Music is can't go lie down. Music is free and so I man. You tell them we call it soca trend vibes getting. Once is me and my friends, we go pour more liquor in the ice again, and everybody nice again. It's soca trend vibes getting. Once is me and my friends, pour more liquor in the ice again, and everybody nice. It's so natural and the factual. Soca just bring out all the hot gal. That girl, slim girl, fat girl, face at the name, but I want the black one, big front, back one, ready for the action. Sorry, Miss Jackson, but she all in my face, whining she waist. As a man I had to deal with the case, to make sure no don't make no mistake. When I man stepping at the place, it's soca trend vibes getting. Once is me and my friends, pour more liquor in the ice again, and everybody nice again. It's soca trend vibes getting. Once is me and my friends, pour more liquor in the ice again, and everybody nice again.
Tomorrow, Friday. Remember to make a difference today now. Jah Bambi, take us out.
Oh no, oh, 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 when everybody nicer, soca trend vibes getting. Once is me and my friends, we go pour more liquor in the ice again, and everybody nice again. It's soca trend vibes getting. Once is me and my friends, we go pour more liquor in the ice again, and it nice again. Everybody nice.